Did we say what the ABV was?
5%. I think I
5%.
think I just said, but
Oh,
I don't
you might
remember
have.
sometimes either.
I kind of tune you out.
Yeah, I know.
sometimes.
It's part of the bargain.
It's a little rude.
They're back!
Welcome, beer to whiskey sippers and slammers. We are really excited that you've decided to join us today, and we intend to do everything we can to make it worth your while. And if we do, make sure you click share. I'm Russ Heaps, and this is an episode of Big John and Five, where I get my good buddy here, Big John Richards, who is both our beer whisperer and a certified cicerone. He picks a beer, we sip, we sniff, we talk about it, and we drink a bunch of beer. John?
No, we're just jumping. We're just jumping right in.
I forgot to even say we were at the Greenville Beer Exchange. I am so
Jumping
excited.
Right in, yes.
So excited to get started.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Well, we're going to be drinking a little Pilsner, a little Italian-style Pilsner from Oxbow Brewing, which is in Maine. They have 3 locations now, but their original location was in Newcastle, Maine? I don't know why that name is suddenly escaping me. Their flagship, I guess, tap room is in Portland now, but it's not Newcastle. It's Freecastle or something else.
New Guinea?
I don't think it's New Guinea either.
Is this one your own? No. This one? No.
It's the original location's farmhouse, and it's just off the coast, but a little bit south of Augusta, Maine. So it's in that Portland area anyway. They got 3 locations up there now, and in 15 years they've turned into a pretty big, pretty sought after brewery. But a lot of what they do are the farmhouse things, because original location is a working farm, the way like Jester King is, and,
Right.
we got Fonta Flora down here now that's adopted that style, and that all those guys make such really good beers, and Oxbow is really good at what they do as well. And they've made this Pilsner, which is this is my first experience with it since now that we've had it here at the store for a month or so. It's
By store, you mean Greenville Beer Exchange.
the Greenville Beer Exchange,
Or GBX.
as the cool kids
As
call
the
it.
cool kids call it.
Right, that's the one.
On South Lawrence Street in glorious downtown Greenville, South Carolina.
Right, we get some of that out of the way, at the beginning sometimes, but nowadays we're flying by the seat of our pants, Russ.
Exactly. Since 2018.
Correct. So, really fun little Pilsner here. It's really nice and earthy, not too much of a heavy duty bite. It's following in the footsteps of Tipo Pils, which is, we've done an episode on, and I seem to remember Tipo Pils having a little bit more of a bite than this one does, but it's still even the BJCP doesn't have guidelines for Italian Pils. If you're doing that, they call it a mixed expression entry or something like that, where you're just supposed to say what malts and hops you used and then what you were shooting for, and then the judges give you a score
Pull
based on
something out of the rear end.
If they think you did it right based on what you tell them you thought you were doing.
We've got to protect our phony baloney job, gentlemen. We must do something about this immediately.
Which is pretty fun.
They grade on the curve, in other words.
Right. And this is a fun beer. Let's take a sip, because try and
Text Miss Lily.
not go too crazy with this one. It's not too crazy of a beer. That's fun. That's got more of a bite today than I remember. It's also clearer beer than it was when we first took the keg up a week or so ago, and it's just settled down, which don't get me started. But the Italian Pilsner, Tipo Pils, claims to be the first ever dry hopped Pilsner.
No way!
And these days, dry hopping means they've left a lot of hop particulate matter. I'm just going to use a more colloquial word but decided not to make you pull out the air horn.
I've always got it standing by.
I know.
John.
Yep. So dry hopping these days means typically that you haven't put as much hops into the kettle, into the boil. You've done it all in fermentation, and that just ends up leaving more stuff in the beer, which is why this beer was super cloudy when we first put it on, and it is what it is. But it is
Still a
clean.
little
It's a little
hazy.
cloudy, and you can kind of tell maybe. I mean, you can't see through the way I can. It's not perfectly clear, but that's part of the bargain. I won't get too deep into that, but suffice it to say that I like my beer a little bit more clear, on the clear side, if you know what I'm talking about, which probably don't care as much as I do. But
Nobody cares as much as you do.
this is a really nice, really earthy version of Pilsner. It's like mulch and forest floor and sticks and leaves, but it's not aggressive with any of those flavors. It's just earthy, and the bite is clean and easy, and it doesn't linger with much hoppy bitterness.
With a lot of Pilsners, you kind of get a little hint of sulfur, right?
Yeah.
I'm not getting any of that in here.
I don't think so either. I think they probably lager this for a long time, and some of that will lager out the longer you leave it to sit.
What's
And-
lager mean, John?
That means, well, so it's the German word for to store, which is why we have the word lager. Is this our Americanization of that word? So if you see anything with lager, is going to be a lager yeast, which is slower fermenting to begin with, and then has an extended, sometimes months of maturation to get it to clean up and be ready to drink, which is why it's taken so long for American brewing to start doing lagers, because they're hard and they take a long time. It take a significant, monetary investment to leave a beer sitting in a tank for 2 months before you sell it to anybody.
Does match?
No, it does not, Russ.
I thought maybe that's what made it hard. Maturization.
Not in this case.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, getting back to anything technical, it's 5%er, super light, super easy. It's a great food beer because it's got just enough oomph to compete with a lot of different foods without overpowering something as light as even a white fish or like a mixed green salad.
Right,
You can have something like this with that, and Pilsner just pairs wonderfully with food. And this one would be in that vicinity.
And did we say what the ABV was?
5%. I think I just said, but
Oh,
I don't
you might
remember
have.
sometimes either.
I kind of tune you out.
Yeah, I know.
sometimes.
It's part of the bargain.
It's a little rude, but
It's
we've been
it's what
doing
we do.
We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah. Russ has heard me say the same thing so many times now. I get tired of my own jokes, and I think Russ has doubled down on.
All right, look, we've gone too
it's
long.
it.
All right.
I know. We're going to get yelled at, so let's let these people go.
All right.
Enjoy an Oxbow beer.
So damn lucky. See you next time. Forgot where the camera was.